tasteful.com. Old Joe Clark. This is a great fiddle tune in the key of A. We're capoed at fret 2 for this arrangement, and this is a great intermediate version of the tune. In a moment, we're going to take a look at part A of the arrangement here in this video, but if you head over to pickinglessons.com, you can grab yourself a copy of the tablature. In the member section, we'll also continue this lesson, break down part B, and you'll have some play along and backing tracks there once you do get to know it. Now, we are in the key of A, and we're capoed up at fret 2, playing out of G shapes. And it's a modal tune, so if we just look at the chord progression sort of through, we do have a G and a D and an F. So a similar vibe to the way Salt Creek has the F chord in the chord progression. So there are some blue notes in here throughout, and the melody is pretty straightforward enough. Like, it's not really basic, it's not easy. It's a very intermediate friendly version. There is some space, so we're not too crazy with eighth notes all the way through. We have some space in the rhythm, and we have a bunch of slurs, so hammer on, pull off slides, which help out to get through the melody. Now we'll break it down as we go through. So from the beginning, just the pick up notes there. When you feel this sort of tune up to tempo, you're going to want to feel it in cut time. So that's 2 beats per measure. As we're learning it, we're going to learn it with 4 beats just to count it. So cut time would be, so feeling 2 beats per bar. We're going to count it in 4 though as we learn it. So, which means our pickup note is on beat 4 as we count in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's that first beat, that 3rd fret. So pick up on count 4. Picking, just before we go any further, it is straight alternating technique. So when we have 2 eighth notes on the down, then the up, so downbeat, offbeat. If there are notes that fall on the offbeat continuously, we're going to pick those as ups, and I'll point that out as we go along. So first bar along here, we have a hammer on that second half of the first beat, so 1 and 2. The upstroke is what we're playing for the first note of the hammer on, then we hammer down. Now this is an example, as I've just mentioned, where we have 2 upstrokes in a row. We're going to play the open E string there on the open first string. That note falls on the offbeat, so we pick it as an upstroke. So down, up, up. Yeah, it's on the offbeat if we're counting in 4. 1 and 2 and. Next 2 notes are downs, 3, 4. They fall on the beat. So there's the basic sort of the alternate picking technique. Down on the beat, up on the offbeat. First bar, ready, and. Second bar, we're picking this one, there's no slurs in here. So to cover that one, that downstroke on the 3rd beat, and then the down up to finish there. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and pretty much all the way through we're playing in first position, so that's 1st, 2nd, 3rd fingers covering those notes. It does alter later on, so we'll look at that when we get there. 3rd bar. This is sort of a variation of the opening phrase in the first bar, so those 4 notes are the same. Down, up, hammer, up. Then the second half of this bar, down with a hammer, down, up. So 2 hammer-ons in this bar. Ready, and. Which is kind of nice. It gives the right hand that little bit of a break rather than have to pick all those notes. One more time, bar 3, ready, and. Okay, bar 4, where the D chord comes in the chord progression. So this one here, and we've already kind of come across this already. When we hit the 3rd fret there, it's okay to leave it on when we play the open string. You could take it off if you wish, but it's fine to leave it on there, especially once the tempo gets faster. Down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay, moving on. The melody somewhat repeats itself here, but we're going to play that variation we found in bar 3. Exactly the same as bar 3. Bar 6. Kind of like bar 2, kind of. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and those final two notes though, those are leading us into the final two bars before the repeat. So that open G and A there. Again, watch the picking. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Alternate picking technique. Okay, last bar. That last note, by the way, we should change our finger because we're going to set us up for the final couple of bars. So actually, as we come through bar 6, we're going to change into position 2. First finger there at fret 2 because that's going to set us up for what's about to happen. And as we reach bar 7, we're playing this portion of the melody in position 2. So we've just played the A and the G and the A leading into bar 7, first finger. Now in bar 7, first three notes, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. The pull off there, then the next upstroke is on that blue note, that minor third, and then down on the second fret A. And we have that pull off on the end. So pull off, up, down, pull off. Yeah, again, so these pull offs help us get through this melody. Final bar. We have that slide from the F, again another blue note outside of the major key signature. It's the flat 7. So sliding from 3 into 5. 1, 2 and 3. The slide is over 2 8th notes. 1, 2 and 3. Pick up notes I like to pick up from the beginning. Final two bars. Ready and. Go from there. The second alternate ending is slightly different, leading us into part B, but we'll get to that later. So there we have this nice version of Old Joe Clark. Let's have a once through from the beginning. We'll start with those pickup notes. We'll just play through once, but do practice the repeat. So from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. From here. So things to watch: fingering position in your left hand when we do have to change in a second position. The picking is really important. So getting those downs and ups in the correct place, it really does help with getting this consistent and fluid, especially as you start to increase that tempo. And then of course those slurs, so the hammer and pull off slides, make sure they're nice and strong and you're comfortable with those. Now pickandlessons.com, you can grab this tablature there, the whole arrangement. Also in the member section, we'll continue this lesson, break down part B, and you'll have the playing along and backing tracks there once you get to know it as well. So pickandlessons.com, I'll see you there.